Here we go.
I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
It's 5:12 and it's off to Hollywood Studios.
We are off to Hollywood Studios today.
Yeah. Morning.
It's an early start, it's 5:15 and we're going to go and try and get on Rise of the Resistance.
So we're off to Hollywood Studios.
Let's go!
Let's go!
We're just super ready for Hollywood Studios at Christmas.
Boxing Day attire.
Let's go. Let's do it. Here we go, everyone. Going to take our Do Not Disturb off so they can do the mandatory room check. Put the lights off. Oh, good to go. Going to drive this morning because the buses just take too long. It's a 6-minute drive and the Skyliner's not open till 7:30.
So we, all things considered, we've read that driving is probably the best option.
So let's give it a try. We'll let you know how we get on. There is actually a bus there, but we're not going to make it. So let's drive and see how we go. Little car. Let's do this. So we've got a very misty window this morning, but we'll do our best to show you us coming in. So it's taken us 4 minutes so far to drive here. We're just heading in now with 2 minutes to go. And I think we're just coming into the entrance now. Here we go, everyone. Heading into Hollywood Studios, guys. Sorry about the misty window. Here we go.
Morning.
Hello.
Right.
So no line at all to get into the car parking bit. We're just obviously going to assess now that we try and get parked how busy it is. It looks quite busy. See the Skyliners all sitting there not working. It'd be so good if they were on this morning. You could take us directly where we want to go. Let's keep walking now.
What time is it? It's like
5:26.
5:26. Opens at 6.
Let's get 0 lines for security this morning.
We're currently in the line to get in. It's 5:28 and this is what it's like. Great.
Queue will be open at 6 a.m. and is being used for admission to the Star Wars Rise of the Resistance attraction. Guests hoping to confront the First Order should join the virtual queue through the My Disney Experience app or with the assistance of the guest experience team located throughout the park.
Okay, it sounds like they've just opened the gate, so we're heading in. 5:42. Time check.
Getting closer. Getting closer, Rich.
Little baby steps.
Moving.
We're in. That took like 5 minutes, but we are in. Where's Luke? Found you. We are in. No fingerprints.
Quick, there's no fingerprints. You just literally scanning your magic band
and go straight through. And the left side, far left, it moved so much quicker.
I would compare it to Tokyo Disney efficiency on getting people in. It was fantastic.
It's needed.
So we're now going on to the main street.
Yeah. Hollywood Boulevard.
Hollywood Boulevard. And we're going to just wait for 6 a.m. to open up.
Yeah.
Waiting to join the boarding group.
So this is on the My Disney Experience app, which activates at opening once you're in the park.
Our newest and most ambitious attraction ever, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance is open. Guests hoping to confront the First Order should join the virtual queue beginning at 6 a.m. through the My Disney Experience app or with the assistance of the guest experience team located throughout the park.
Down a second.
Luke's on the official time.
Wow, that was an experience. It was a very poor experience actually.
Yeah, we'll be on it. Poor.
Yeah, so what happened was, obviously hit 6 a.m. and everyone tried to log on and it said, no, your guests are not in the park. Check again. So you have to immediately find a staff member, a cast member, and basically she said you came into the park too early. So obviously
A situation where it's recognising that they weren't in the park, so that everyone then had to find a guest experience person.
yes, the top tip is to stand as close as you can to the sides where there's cast experience staff.
Yeah.
Get them to scan your magic bands. If one person goes through, they can then put you in a boarding group. So we have got a boarding group now. We'll just show you.
We are boarding group, I think, 40 something, right?
Yeah, we got boarding group 43.
43. I'm not sure if that's going to come out.
There we are. So now we're going to go on Slinky Dog.
Into Toy Story Playland. See if we can get a ride on Slinky. Oh, there's Woody with his Christmas
we were
scarf.
here yesterday.
We were here yesterday.
Here we go.
Slinky Dog Dash.
It's supposed to be 85 minutes. We'll see how long it actually takes.
Yeah, will it be 85 minutes?
Here we go.
We're kind of thinking this may be quite quick because they're not using the full extent of the queue.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas.
It's Slinky. Yahtzee, we haven't played that in ages. I love Yahtzee. There he is. Party of two. Row 9, the back row.
We got the back row.
Row 9.
Party of two.
This is the wildest ride in Andy's backyard.
The wildest ride in Andy's backyard.
Here's our Slinky.
Back row, everyone.
Winning for back row 9.
Gosh darn it, let's go.
Here we go.
Back row winning. Oh, here we go.
Back row so far. Here we go. Christmas edition.
Go, Slinky, go! 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 Whoa!
Here we go.
Whoa! Yay, jingle, jingle, jingle!
Launch time. Launch up the launch.
Hang on.
Ready? Oh, the anticipation.
Here we go.
Go, 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 go!
You've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
We
Such
love
a good one.
Slinky.
The back row. So
Yeah.
row 9.
Row 9.
We were so lucky just to get called. They were like, hi, M2. We were like,
Yeah, we'll come through.
Despite posting 65 minutes, it only took 25 all in from riding.
I think they kind of probably set the time straight away, knowing it's going to get to that point anyway.
Look at the Christmas lights.
And they're loving the Christmas lights on Slinky. There's Slinky!
We can properly talk to you now. We feel like we had a bit of a rapid morning.
It was a bit cray-cray.
Yeah, so it was, I get crowd anxiety and I found it difficult, I won't be honest. Like, although everyone was like fine, no one was pushing or anything, we were just like a lot of people.
Rammed in,
So
very
I was
tight.
like jelly lip.
Wow, I felt it, my heart was racing.
Yeah, so we've done Slinky Dog within, it was 25 minutes all in, which is brilliant. So head there if you want to get it done, because don't be put off by 65 minutes and 85 minutes, because it wasn't.
They just set that straight away because they know it's going to get there quite
So now we're
quickly.
going to head into Galaxy's Edge. As well, we have a reservation this morning at Topolino'S Terrace.
A new character dining.
At Disney's Riviera Resort. So we're going to be, we obviously are all over the place today because we originally planned the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios, Skyliner back to Riviera, Skyliner back to Hollywood Studios. So we have the car, so we may take the car somewhere else. Oh, I don't think we can go in this way at this time in the morning. You cannot get into Galaxy's Edge through Toy Story Land.
They're blocking everyone off, so they're forcing everyone back round to Muppets.
Yes. So obviously there's massive lines of people I think queuing for Smuggler's Run.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. So we were planning just to pop in there before our lunch, but I think we'll probably head now at 6:40. So our lunch is our breakfast is at 7:30. So
and our boarding group's not been called.
No, they're on 14 to 16 now at the moment. So we're 43. So I think we're going to head over to get the car, maybe drop the car at Riviera. Yeah. And then we can quickly, if we have to, leave the car at Riviera and get the Skyliner right back here for our 2-hour slot for when we get called. So yeah, this is the thing, you plan dining and you plan fast passes, but then Rise of the Resistance has like messed it all up.
Disney likes to throw a curveball, so you put these plans in, then a new ride opens and you've got to readjust everything.
So let's head through and get the car and maybe drive over to Riviera and have a good explore of that.
Okay, so it's 6:48, the boarding groups have now all gone.
Just searching for the car now. We were Mickey 302.
We did make a note of writing it down because we thought when we come back to the car, this morning would be a blur.
Yeah. So I think all the ones have gone by 6:48, as Rich said.
Yeah, all the parts have gone.
So I think the only way to do this is to go in really early. Just go in, crack of dawn, get in there, and get it done.
Get it done, yeah.
And then you can get on with the rest of your day.
Unfortunately, because there's no standby line or fast pass,
there's no other way.
Well, there's no other way. So it's at the moment, for the foreseeable future, this is the only way to ride the ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the experience it wasn't great. That we hadn't been scanned in. If we'd been recognised as scanned in, the experience would have been actually fine.
Yeah.
It'd have been really smooth.
And it looks like there were a lot of people in the same situation. So a lot of people are saying it's saying on the app, we're not in the park, we did scan in. So the poor guest experience cast members were just inundated with requests.
Yeah, I'd say actually the people that got there first this morning had a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because they were right at the front and there was no guest experience team around, so then we went round, there was a massive queue for guest experience.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, Topolino's.
Yeah, anyway, Topolino's we're going now.
Topolino's Terrace is a new character dining experience at Disney's Riviera. No idea what to expect.
No.
So
I've tried to steer clear of spoilers.
So let's go. All the rental cars look the same.
It's just a sea of cars.
I'm trying to recognise the other cars that were coming in similar time.
Should I do the alarm? Or?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
We're quite a bit further down. I can see it flashing actually.
Yeah.
Here we go. So there's a good little tool on most American cars.
The little red button.
Yeah. So you can turn it off by pressing open, I think.
There we go.
There we go. Here, 8 minutes later, Disney's Riviera Resort.
We just had a big loop.
We did. So there it is. Beautiful resort. The Skyliner station. I'm excited to explore this new Disney resort.
Really good things.
Yeah, we're going to check in and we're going to go and see. Here we are. Very nice.
Do I need to be in the left or no?
Yeah. So you can see the Skyliner station there and then the hotel there. It's got that very New Orleans, Old Orleans French theme. South Park. I'm just going to find a spot in the... We've gone with the west parking, east parking.
First time here, so we're finding up
there. Someone's put like a big mini, blow up mini on their balcony.
Yeah, we parked in the west parking lot, which we managed to get a really good space actually. There's not too many spaces gone. We're going to head up to the lobby.
Look how nice this is. It's got like a little river underneath.
We could hear like water. It was like, where's that coming from?
That's nice.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Lovely lit up. We've got all the decorations in the lobby area. Okay, let's walk into the lobby for the very first time.
Nice.
Disney's Riviera Resort. DVC Vacation Club. Oh, it's got a very distinctive smell. It's like a Vegas smell. Look at that. Let's take a look outside. There's like this really cool seating area just here. And you get to look out. And we can see a sneak peek of the pool just there. They've got some chess pieces here. There's Prima Plateau there.
I think Topolino's might be right.
Oh, is it all out there? Let's go, let's go. Oh, I absolutely love this painting.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. That may be in my top favourites in a resort.
Such a nice.
Yep, Luke was right. Topolino's Terrace is 410.
Let's head up.
We're in the lift.
We're tracking the boarding groups up to 27. We're nervous.
We're nervous.
2 hours once your boarding group's cool.
I think we'll be okay though.
Right, here we are, level 10.
Oh, 10th floor. Wow. Oh, I fancy ceiling. Look at that ceiling. Topolino'S Terrace. Stunning. So we've just gone to check in, and we're going to go and explore the hotel a little bit before we show you this really nice view down here, so you can see into where the pool is. And these rooms here, I'm sure, get fantastic views across the resort, and we can just see a sneak peek of Caribbean Beach. Had a quick chat with the lady on reception desk for Topolino, just to say that we're a bit nervous because of our boarding pass, but she was like, no, we can probably see you a bit before 7:30.
They're really quiet, so
yeah, they're really quiet. One thing we have to point out is this resort has amazing artwork. So we're just walking along the corridors now towards the Skyliner to see how close it is. I love it.
There's more.
Peter Pan. Literally, we're just walking down a random corridor. Oh, I love it. I still think the one back there of the castle was my fave. Oh, there's a Tangled one.
And a mermaid.
And a mermaid one. We're heading down to floor 1, where you'll find the Skyliner station. So we're heading into the lift and catch up after Luke. We've been on the search for like the Tangled roof. So we've come to check it out because Luke has been obsessing about this. So this one is Peter Pan. How amazing does this look? And just to give you an idea of exactly where we are right now, if I turn round, this is the entrance to the Riviera Skyliner. And then you walk through, you can see on the other side is the Tangled. As promised, this is the Tangled section. So we've got the Tangled Tower. And if I show you up here, we've got the Tangled Lanterns all the way down. How amazing is that? And then if I pan across there, you can see the Riviera Skyliner.
This is just as you come off the Skyliner. So we were here nice and early, so it's worked out really well that no one's around. But we're now in the bit we were looking down on.
This is a great photo opportunity in itself.
Disney photo wall. And that's Topolino's right at the top up there. So I think we're going to take a walk down here.
Hopefully we can get back in.
Hopefully we can get back in. And head to the restaurant.
Is that there? We've been doing a very good job at monitoring the boarding groups.
30. So we've got 2 hours from now, so we are good. We were worried, but we're good.
We're good.
Let's go enjoy our breakfast now.
Morning. Morning.
I don't want to get in your...
Oh no, you're good, you're good.
We're actually going to do this stuff.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Allergies over here.
No.
Perfect, wonderful. It's what we like to hear. Are you utilizing the dining plan?
We're not.
Here, I'll just fill this up. You know what I mean? You look like a good person.
So this is orange, passion fruit and guava.
It's excellent. Riviera Sunshine. This is epi bread, chocolate chip muffin, and croissant, and apple Danish. You can tell everybody at home, chocolate hazelnut spread, house-made strawberry jam, and our honey butter.
Oh wow.
Enjoy. And I'll be
you so
back with
much.
some tea.
Passion fruit, orange and guava.
Total chew. A drink.
Luke, you've got Mickey on your menu. Yeah. So we've just been given our menu. So we've got the mix of pastries, which comes in this really cute paint pot, would you say?
Yeah.
Like artist pot. And we've got some sauces, which the server just explained which sauces were what. We've also got our menus. The quiche was pointed out as a favourite, as well as the spiced sausage hash. And we're also going to get some tea as well. And this reminds us of, what does this remind you of, Luke?
Animator's Palette.
Animator's Palette on the Disney Dream. And the server also told us that during the evening up at Topolino's you get amazing views of the Hollywood Studios fireworks and the Epcot fireworks as well. So you can see those fireworks up here. Also got an amazing view of the Skyliner, which is becoming a firm favourite of Disney transportation for us. And also you can see the Caribbean Beach down there as well. So we've got our tea, which is steeping. We've got some lemon. And we've also got some cream. So at Topolino's they do some take-home character souvenirs. We've got the Painter Mickey Mouse plush, the Minnie Mouse plush, Sculptor, Donald Duck, Ballerina Daisy Duck plush. You can also get a Riviera signature mini ear headband and a Riviera autograph and activity book. And I'm going to show you now what these all look like. We've got the Mickey and Minnie. There's Minnie. And there's a better look at Mickey there. And also you've got the Riviera book and the Riviera mini ears. Very nice. And Donald Duck. Very smart. That's really cute. He's got the little tools in his belt there. And Daisy Duck as well. Daisy Duck there.
Trying on the homemade strawberry jam. Good? Nice. I saw it in the tablet. So I'm going to use.
Oh yes.
What are we looking at?
We're Epcot is.
Yeah, Epcot, yeah.
Okay, so our server is actually going to take us outside to show us some sights. Thank you.
I just need to know.
There's lots to see. Like over here, this is Epcot. And like you can see, there's Italy, the American Adventure. I know it's so foggy, but over here, this big building, kind of in the distance, it's Coronado Springs. So to the left, this is the top of Black Spire Outpost for Star Wars at the Hollywood Studios. And on a clearer day, you can see where the Dolphin and Swan are. And you can see, maybe, you know what, I was wrong. That's the Tower of Terror? No.
Yeah.
It's too, well, when it's clear, there's another tall building, and that's Expedition Everest, and you can see the Tree of Life. So you can see, and you can see Magic Kingdom from another spot. So you can see all four theme parks. Wow. Yeah. And then I can show you over here. Maybe when you leave, the fog will lift.
It's a hotel.
That's our Bosa Lake pool.
We're staying in
This is the Riviera pool. And we have a fire pit at night over here. And this space in the center is a movie lawn.
Oh, I was wondering about that one.
Yeah, it's very cool. And then in the evening, there's a bar service out here for cocktails and fireworks.
Nice.
Little behind the scenes tour for you.
Yes.
Right, and here's my last thing, then I gotta get back to work. So you see that there's hidden Mickeys in the railings? And then we also have hidden Minnies. And the best way to describe it is, there's this window with the blue awning and green shutters. Maybe if you go one floor down, oh, it's so hard to see. In the railing underneath the windows, there's a Minnie's on the left. It's Minnie on the left and Mickey on the right. Oh, see, it's too cloudy. You can see Epcot, and when it's brighter, you can see the top of Space Mountain. So you can see, if you stand here, you can kind of see the globe, Spaceship Earth. Do you see that?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So we just need to come back again. That's the excuse.
Well, yeah, you're always welcome.
Yeah.
But really, it means Mickey Mouse in Italian. If you look at the sign, a lot of people don't see it, but it's Mickey's head, his pants, and his hands are just backwards.
Oh,
it's
got
like
it.
A deconstructed Mickey.
Yes, I can see that now. I didn't see that when I first came in.
See?
Yeah.
Well, now you met me,
All
so.
the details. Yeah.
to the Riviera, taking inspiration from the muses of the water's edge. With a pause from the pen, please welcome our poet in residence, Signora Minnie Mouse!
Yay! For you, sir. For you, sir.
Lovely. Yeah. For the croissant. Looks really good. And Rich has gone for
Smoked salmon.
and the bagel. Very nice. Meat in the croissant. There's really a lot of ham in there. Delicious.
Shape the spirit of an artist, like a sculptor shapes their clay. A step away from the pedestal, may I introduce to you our sculptor in residence, Signore Donald Duck!
What are you waiting for?
Thank you.
Hey, it's the main duck.
So you've got your tools here. Very well equipped.
Number one duck. Number one.
You notice the water dances like music, and so do we. In a brief repose from the ballet bar, I'm so pleased to welcome our prima ballerina, Signora Daisy Duck.
Look at the ballerina. Good morning, Daisy. Look at you, looking good. How are you today? Good. You want to have a picture, Rich? Oh, lovely. Thanks, Daisy. Thank you. Yeah. Beautiful. It's going well, nice. The Riviera sunrise, aka pub juice, is going down very well. The pastries are so good.
My friends, here in the Riviera, we love a great many things. Art and music, food and company, sunshine and a breeze that dances off the water. But most of all, we love a celebration. If you're celebrating something special today, get your voices ready, because we're gonna sing a song for you. Buongiorno, here to Topolino'S Terrace. We welcome you, enjoy the view. Now and here, bello, bello, cheer for one and all. Bello, bello, voices big and small. When art is king, music ring, inspiring, and so we sing. Raise a cheer for all to hear the happiness we bring. You like? Good! There's more! In all, a perfect meal for your bambinos, or just for you, when all is blue. But here's a one or ten to be scrumptious. Everybody, bello, bello, cheer for one and all. Bello, bello, voices big and small, but art is king, music sing, inspiring, it's always me. Raise a cheer for all to hear the happiness we bring. Thank you for lending your beautiful voices in song. May your day be as magical as the music you make together.
We just noticed the fog has started to lift now, so you can see Tower of Terror, and then you can see Galaxy's Edge, which is just around here, and the Swan and Dolphin, which is just over there.
The old pictures of Walt out here, which is so lovely.
This is a nice touch.
Walt the penguins, those are here.
Those penguins.
With
Oswald.
It's in Paris, all Walt in Paris.
I love this. We were just about to walk out of the Riviera Resort and Luke spotted this cute mug. It's very in season with the Christmas time of year, but we haven't actually seen this mug anywhere else before. So this is $13.99. Really cute. Yeah, it's white inside, like a white.
Some really cute stuff. Riviera branded.
So in case you didn't get it up in Topolino's and you've changed your mind, you can actually get it down here in the store as well, so you won't miss out.
Cool, this mug.
Oh, I love that.
Disney Riviera Resort on it, 17.
Riviera, and see the gondola Skyliner in the background.
And this Christmas decoration, Mickey and Minnie in their Parisian.
That is cute. Holding hands. Oh, I love it.
Heat sensitive mug. So it actually goes to daylight when you have a hot drink in it.
That's a really cool effect.
Okay, I'm going to buy it now.
Yeah, that sold us. We're sold. Look at this fancy Riviera pillow. So soft. On the other side, it's a bit more colourful on the other side. But this is, let's have a look. How much is this? This is $40, this pillow.
Just heading out of Riviera Resort. So time for our opinions on the Topolino'S Terrace character breakfast.
Yeah. First of all, the resort itself is beautiful. Yeah.
100% one of the best character meals.
We're going to be going
Amazing.
back. Yeah.
You guys are going to go down the sloping way, so we've got time. 100% recommend it. It is on the pricey side at $41 per person.
That would be our only criticism, right?
Plus tax and tip.
Yeah.
We tipped 26, 27%, I think it was. We rounded it. But it was like, this service was so good. Mark was amazing.
So we're going to be putting in a cast compliment to Walt Disney World to let them know. We also stopped by and told his manager, because
he was just, I mean, hopefully you guys can see on camera, but he was using our names, he was following us every single thing we needed.
Took us on a tour.
I would compare it a little bit. The restaurant had a Palo vibe from the Disney Cruise Line.
Yes.
So it's a really nice environment. Staff were just so friendly.
And when we say the staff, every staff member that we came across was just so pleasant. Yeah, I loved it.
It was good. The food was delicious. It is obviously a bit more fine dining, so it was picking things, but it was lovely.
Yes, it's not buffet. It's, you know, you order off a menu.
We are stuffed.
Yeah, we are still really full.
But I think the number one benefit really was just the characters in those outfits that you just don't see anywhere else, and the interactions were really good.
Really good, yeah.
So we're super happy. We would recommend it, and we'll definitely come back and do this again.
Oh yes.
The other thing is, I bought a mug.
Yes, we bought a mug.
I'm going to class this as a little Christmas present. So Rich and I said we'd buy one thing each for each other. So for me, this was my $15 mug, and it changes colour when you put hot water in it, as you saw in the shop.
You just can't put it in the dishwasher. We have to remember not to put it in the dishwasher.
But it's always going to remind me of this meal and this day and everything. So we've got to find you something now.
I know.
So it's now 8:36. We're just going to check the, so I think allow a good hour. I think character dining, always do the first one of the day. Yeah. Because it's just always better. The restaurant's quieter.
The characters, and the other thing I would say, there was the characters that came out were really nicely spaced apart. Yeah. It didn't feel rushed. You didn't have to wait too long for each character. It was perfect timing.
So I'm just checking the boarding groups now. They're up to 36 and we're 43.
So not long to go?
Not long to go. So we are going to go and drop the car back at the resort, jump on the Skyliner back to Hollywood Studios, and then we can go and head over to Galaxy's Edge. We just want to have a good explore of Galaxy's Edge today as well. We've got a dining reservation for Ogres Cantina at 11, so we need to make a bit of space in 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen.
So we're going to head there now, but if you guys are looking for a character dining experience, this is one to book.
Definitely.
Let's go. Car a little bit better in this light today. It's a nice car. It's fine for what we need it for. We don't hope to use it too much because we're staying here. We want to try and maximise Disney transport, don't we?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Look at this. It's ready for us to take us to Hollywood Studios in a bit. Just going to drop off the purchases and then go. All the way back out. Yes. Boarding group 39.
So we're not too far away. We're thinking like by the time we get into Galaxy's Edge, it's pretty much going to be time.
So let's go to the Skyliner.
We're here. Back at the Skyliner again. This is, I was saying earlier, this has become our most used Disney transportation this trip, I think.
It's my new favourite.
New fave. Look at the Winnie the Pooh one. Once I can get from the colour.
I'm going to go yellow.
I'm going to go orange. Okay. I think I'm feeling orange. There's more yellow ones actually, so you might be...
I could win that.
You could win this one. There are orange ones there. Oh. Hello. 2. Oh, we get the alien one.
We've been trying to get the alien one. Thank you.
Thank you.
We've got the alien one.
We've got the alien Skyliner gondola.
It's orange as well. Did you say orange?
I said orange, I got the colour right as well. So happy right now. We got the alien gondola.
We just ran. It was orange and it was an alien one. I was like, go, go.
I don't think there's many of them on the routes.
No, there was no line at all. You can't really see the aliens. That's actually no, that's not the alien.
No,
It's
that's.
the alien. You can't really see them.
No, but I promise you we are in one. I'm going to try and get another shot of it when we get out.
Oh, you can see the alien there.
Hopefully you can make that out. I promise you it's there.
I did manage to snap a quick picture of it if it didn't come out on film.
We've got it for the gram.
When we get off, we should be able to show you guys.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. I didn't think it ever going to happen. I can begin to say how convenient it is getting to Hollywood Studios from Caribbean Beach on the Skyliner.
Really? I've never said that before.
I have to say it because honestly, I'm so impressed and it's so convenient and I feel like an ambassador for.
So like, if you're staying at Art of Animation, Pop Century, or Disney Caribbean Beach, or Riviera,
you can also do your Star Studios. This is our final destination. All passengers must disembark at this station. Return service is available.
There we go, we're coming into land.
Thank you for flying with us.
Ooh, yeah, I was going to say but it should be There it is. The aliens are on the other side. I can't believe we had it. It's going to come round in a minute.
This is the one we just got off of. It's got the Toy Story characters on one side.
And on the other side... Ooh. Love it.
Oh, we're down to the race. Second time today, Hollywood Studios. I did offer to do bags, but Rich wanted to do it. Security in 30 seconds.
So quick.
Let's head into the beautiful Hollywood Studios. The sun's coming out. There we go.
It's very different compared to like
this morning.
This morning.
It's nice and calm, peaceful. I see a pass holder line.
We're gonna head there. Into the annual pass holder line. Such a good feature.
Good job!
Go to Batu and Galaxy's Edge.
You got the names right.
Let's go. I did get them right.
You did get it right.
So let's go get on.
Rise
of the Resistance. I didn't know if we'd be saying it this trip, so
I feel like dramatic music right now.
Let's go. Last update, it's 9:21 and they're on boarding pass 41.
So we worked out it's been about 3.5 hours since we got our boarding group.
So we're 2 away.
2 away. Come on, 2 away. Loving the tree at Hollywood Studios. It's so tall. We are about to head into Galaxy's Edge.
I love this. I love the transition.
I know. Oh, what looks like it's called Batu. Is it Batu? Batu. It's very posh. Batu. It's Batu. Batu. Oh, I love it. It's amazing.
Our boarding group is almost ready.
We're like 1 away from being called.
2.
So they've done such an amazing job with Galaxy's Edge.
We've just been notified.
Literally the minute we've walked into Galaxy's Edge, we've been notified.
We've got our 2 hours. Let's go.
Let's go. Is it. We are heading on Rise of the Resistance. So excited.
Welcome, recruits.
Thank you. Hey.
Great sons and recruits. Welcome to your mission.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are in. We've scanned our magic bands. Now boarding. We are group 43. Thank you. So excited!
We're not going to film the ride, but we're going to film a lot of this bit, so if you don't want any spoilers, I probably would skip now until after this ride. But we're going to, you are like immersed, but I'm like goosebumps.
I know. But either way, we're not going to film on the ride, just the queue line.
Yeah. We want to fully experience it and
enjoy it and
especially
take it in.
Rich.
I'm so ready for this.
Let's go. I really feel like we're going to a different planet.
Yeah. Have you got goosebumps?
Yeah.
I've got goosebumps. I'm so excited. queue line right now.
Yeah.
When they switch to standby,
it's nice that you don't have to queue line because the boarding room's cool. You just get to walk through it.
yes, it's so nice. So cool.
My next two go ahead and fill in the space over here.
Warm it up.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be at flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pokhara.
I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poltak and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pokhara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Quickly, we gotta get you on that rail.
No need for safety gear. It'll be a smooth ride. Ground crew, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Give me a reaction.
I need a moment to just what even just happened. Like, I can't even put into words what just happened. Absolutely amazing. Like, unlike anything you've ever been on anywhere in the world.
It's amazing.
It's blown me away completely.
Like goosebumps.
Goosebumps. But the whole from start to finish, going through the queue line, all the interactivity, perfect.
Yeah, it's out of this world. It's worth every single part of getting up at 4 in the morning and getting down here. You have to do it.
You've just got to do it.
Yeah.
Like, you will not regret it.
You literally just feel like you want to run around and join the queue to go on it again, like, but you can't.
Yeah, it's like
we're gonna have to do it again. But out of this world.
I was in my element. Lots of childhood dreams coming to life on this ride.
Yeah, it's so good. So yeah, definitely recommend it. Worth it. About disability access pass. If you have the disability access service pass, you can still ride, but you have to get a boarding group like everyone. You get your boarding group, which you can do on your phone when you come in the morning, and then when you approach here, you'll be able to escort through without having to queue. Yeah. So it took about 45 minutes. It's like a whole hour ride experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the battery.
Brilliant.
Got a spaceship over there.
A spaceship. X-Wing. We're going to venture through now, have a little bit of a wander. Just taking the sights.
Last time we came through here with empty.
Not this time. A little busier.
We've got Ogres Cantina at 11.
So we've got half an hour just to take in the sights. We're going to have a look in the shop, see what sort of things we've got for sale. I can see a lot of porgs. There are a lot of porg love in this shop. Luke loves a porg, don't you?
Yeah, what's the thing?
I'm really not sure what this is. It looks like a cat, but...
Look at the size of the tail.
Got a quick service place here.
We've got the Ronto wraps.
Ronto wraps, which is becoming quite famous. So we've got the Black Spire outpost.
see a den of antiquities. 20-minute break wait.
And there, in all its glory, is the Millennium Falcon.
Let's go off on the balcony.
We said this last time, but the balcony gives such a great view across.
Busier than last time.
It is slightly busier than last time. There it is.
Oh, it's busy.
We have docking bay 7 for food and drinks, but we are going to head down to get a closer look at the Millennium Falcon.
So good in this sort of lighting.
And the
sort of
sun,
clouds like going past that make it feel really...
The ambience is on point.
That's the technical equation.
Yeah.
And the current wait time for Smuggler's
Run
is 2 hours.
2 hours.
120 minutes. The line actually comes out all the way around.
So this is 26th of December at 20 to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
We're just going to see the stormtroopers.
Have you seen resistance fighters in this area? There is resistance activity here. Have you seen anything suspicious?
No, I have not.
I'd
like to report it. Jeez, we found
Another one of our favourites. We went to Ogres Cantina in our September trip. It was so amazing. Again, it's very much more busier than September, and it's just to the side of where the Millennium Falcon ride is. Just in line to check in for our Ogres Cantina reservation at 11 o'clock, so we've got about 20 minutes to wait. They have a without alcohol section on the front, and then with alcohol on the other side. So here's all the different, there's also beers on tap as well, and there's a couple of snacks here. We have tried, I think it was the 2 bits. I think that's what we had last time. Or maybe it was the cinnamon bun.
Diet Coke.
Oh yes.
6 credits.
6 credits, yep, not dollars, credits. Gotta use the right currency. We have decided on our drink, so Luke is gonna go for the Hyperdrive Punch It. That sounds awesome. And I'm gonna go for the Carbon Freeze. And this one here, I went last time for, which is for the Blue Bantha, and it has a huge cookie on the top. It was bigger than I expected. We're heading into Ogres Cantina, a little bit ahead of time of our reservation. Thank you very much. Here we go.
You can read those, right?
Oh yeah, we're fluent.
No parking monkey lizards. We don't have those on today, right?
Okay, thank you. We're going
Sitting
in.
down?
Great.
Very generous. Yeah. Today.
Ordered our drinks. All good? Got a seat this time. Yeah, we've got shared seating, but it's fine. You get a nice booth. We've got our orders here.
Some of the tables here are standing only, but it's purely potluck whether you get a booth or standing.
Yeah, we've got a comfy seat. Look at How cool is that? Is it good?
Hyperdrive.
Tower 8, punch lift. So it's Tower 8, mountain very glass, white crown reduced, black cherry, curious.
Sounds good.
Look at Rich with all his drinks. How is that? That's really nice.
Have you seen this cargo? That's affirmative. That's a no, citizen. Is this your cargo? I'd like it removed from the street. It's not only unsafe, it's quite unsightly. What's in it?
We have an escort out of
Galaxy Beds.
Ogres Cantina. It's great, it's very lively, it's communal seating, or standing, but it's a really good to have a quick drink and just experience it.
And it's like whether you get a booth or you have to stand up, so just bear that in mind.
We had quite a lot of space today, it was comfy.
Yes.
So we're now going to go and do our Star Tours fast pass.
Yeah, Star Wars continues.
Let's go.
It's Kylo Ren.
Affirmative. You enjoy your day now. We'll find them. Excellent.
So we've got the droid depot just there.
Long line.
It's a long line for that. And yeah, we're just wandering around, like we're just doing a bit of a loop now, aren't we?
I don't think we've been up that bit before, but we'll probably do that the next day, next time we're here.
Yeah, there's lots to see. There's Chewie.
That's cool. Where's he going?
He's just chilling.
Wait, can you do it a few more times?
What do they say?
Kind of like our porgs. Yeah. Although our porgs are more like. Kind of. They're cute, but they're kind of.
One thing we want to say is walking through Galaxy's Edge, there are a lot of characters just roaming. Like we've had Kylo Ren, Chewie, we've had stormtroopers,
people from the First Order.
Like there's lots to keep you busy in the land.
Yeah.
I'm stepping out of Galaxy's Edge now, and I'm so tempted just to run back into Rise of the Resistance. So tempted.
Fast line.
Time for Star Tours. We're on a fast pass. Time to tap in for Star Tours. There we go.
Dust contamination. I totally agree, Arthur. Besides, I'm perfectly content right here with you, so long as you don't watch your language, Arthur. The system before the discharges.
Just a reminder, no living creatures are allowed in lectures.
The boarding passes are required. The scanner tells me who you are and what you are and your
Don't hesitate to ask a Star Tours agent. You'll be boarding in just a few moments. Thank you. Total droids. What? Oh, now this is not okay.
We're scheduled to
Enjoy that.
Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye bye.
We got a new scene, didn't we?
We did, yes. So from Rise of Skywalker, there's some new scenes at the moment. We are heading back onto the Skyliner, so we're heading out of Hollywood Studios right now.
Yeah, so it's got really busy now. So one of the things to mention is when the food, in terms of food places and dining, it is very busy this time of year. So long lines. So booking ADRs is a good idea, or dining at like 11 AM or later.
Yep.
I think we're going to go and dine off the site.
We're going to go to, I think we're going to go to Miller's because the spinach dip is calling our name.
We just got to FaceTime some more of the family to say Merry Christmas. So
yes, so we're going to do that from the Skyliner.
Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Disney. No. Off Disney property for the first time since we got here.
It feels so wrong.
And we're going to head on to the 192, heading off site for some lunch, mainly because Miller's is firstly really nice. It has spinach dip. Secondly, it's cheap, so often dining off, I think that you get more for your money, and it's only like a 13-minute drive for us. So
normally we go to the one on Champions Gate, but it was nearly double the amount of time in the car.
Yeah, the traffic was like 24 minutes, so we thought it's just not worth it. So we went to this one in September with the family and had a good meal, so fingers crossed. But spinach dip, we're coming for you. The 192, all the cool shops, and well, not cool shops, but cheap shops, gift shops, like tourist shops.
Tourist shops, yeah.
We got that's the CVS that we went to. So that is Sherbeth Road down there that goes to Animal Kingdom. And we got the McDonald's we went to.
Memories.
Denny's. So it's got all your kind of American fast food places and restaurants.
Golden Corral.
I love it. I feel like this one's new.
No, that's not new.
I don't feel like I've seen that one before.
I've seen that one before. Okay. It's not new.
Weather update today. Obviously it was really cloudy this morning, but the sun has come out. It's partly cloudy, but it's like 79 degrees, which is 26. It's really hot in the sun.
It's hot in the sun, but when the sun goes in, it's like still warm but pleasant.
Yeah, it's just like there's not much humidity. It's just cool and nice breeze as well. So we're loving it. Perfect weather. Now we find out how busy Miller's is and if it's really going to be too long. Oh, Red Robin's open.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how, and Tijuana Flats. We're going to see. Miller's doesn't look too busy. No. I'm optimistic about this. So let's see, guys, in a minute what the wait's like. Not Monday again, so there's no special on the ribs, but I think the ribs are still going to be happening. Oh yeah. Let's have a look at the menu. So the number one thing is definitely the spinach and artichoke dip. This is amazing, and it is $8.99. It's a sharing portion, I would say.
It's worth every penny, every cent.
So let's have a look at the bite. It's always so good in Miller's. If you ever need to do any uploading or any updates to your phone on your away,
we have the spinach dip, the famous Miller's spinach dip. Oh, it smells so good. Meant to be sharing with Luke, but I think I will take this all for myself.
I think the spinach dip wasn't very good this time. How did you like it? It was so good. We love the spinach dip. Nachos for me.
Actual cheese.
And Rich has got half right. So the receipt will show you a suggested gratuity. So we often do between 18 and 20%, more if it's really good, and obviously 15% if it's not as good, but we'd often say speak to someone if it's not good. You don't eat your whole meal, you can get a to-go box, which we've done. So I've got nachos in a bit. Back to the hotel and have some chill time. See the Island H2O live water park here, which is part of the Margaritaville Resort. It looks very cool.
We've got those drop slides up there.
Yeah, look at those drop slides.
Would you be brave enough?
I'm not so sure.
I wouldn't be brave enough.
Look at that. They're like vertical drops. So I think it's quite cheap to go there. It's so nice right now. We've got the window open. It's just like, just lovely air. We're heading back home.
We're back. 3,
yes, 2, 1. Yay! I feel like I have to do that every time. We're back at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, or Caribbean Beach Resort. I think Rich is going to use the returning visitors one this time. Let's try the magic band.
Yes.
It's always hard to get close to these things.
So we're just in the room chilling out now. We're just having a little drink of water and a bit of a snooze. and we had a knock on the door, and it was a lovely guy called Kirby, who's one of the cast members, just doing the rounds, making sure people have got enough towels and things. And we ended up having a chat for ages out on the balcony. He was telling me all about his kids and just couldn't do enough for us. Like, just if we need anything, just give him a shout, notify front desk and he'll be straight round. So I just want to do a little shout out for Kirby because he's such a great guy. He's from Haiti, and yeah, it's just so nice when you get to chat with cast members, just get to know them. And yeah, so I thought I'd pop on the vlog and just do him a little bit of a shout out.
It's steaming up, so you know it's warm and humid.
I think that's the first time the camera's steamed up
this trip. Yeah, it's
okay. It's really bad.
Episode.
That was a little bit weird.
We didn't expect too much humidity this time of year, but it's walking out now. Like, it's 5:23. We were in the room for nearly 4 hours, just
chilling. It was so nice.
Well, to be fair, we actually went and sat down on the beach for about 45 minutes.
Yes.
And just sort of just sat and it was lovely.
People watched, Skyliner watched. I said to Luke, I was like, I've been watching the Skyliner for about 15 minutes.
It's really fascinating how the Skyliner works. Well,
and then we started chatting about, oh, yeah, how does it work? And yeah, anyway.
So we're now heading to the Skyliner station.
So I was going to say, like, can you guess how we're going to get around now? Surprise!
Skyliner. Skyliner being so amazing. We're heading into Epcot because we managed to get a couple of fast passes for Living with the Land
with the Christmas layover
and Soaring.
Yes.
So we're going to head in and ride those rides, and don't have dinner plans because we're kind of full from lunch still. We're thinking we might get some little snacky bits or go to Sunshine Seasons or something.
Or maybe find something on the way that we haven't thought about.
Yeah, so excited to get into Epcot.
Yes.
You can get into block 41. That is definitely the most convenient block for
the Skyliner, because block 41 is here.
Jamaica 41.
Skyliner is just there across the road, which is like a 1 minute walk.
So these guys here can actually see it out their window.
Yeah. We are off to Epcot. Yeah. Which colour are we going to get? Come on. Guess.
Well, I'm going to go with... Okay, I can't work it out.
I'm going with yellow. I'm going with yellow. Okay, come on, yellow. Hidden Mickey. It was a yellow gondola. I win. Thank you.
What? I still can't believe you haven't won.
Just like that, we are in Epcot.
Well, we're in the international.
Well, yeah, international gateway entrance.
That was a lovely little ride. I always feel really relaxed after getting off.
Yeah, that was about 20 minutes, wasn't it, in total?
Yeah. So let's go through security now and get ahead to the pass holder entrance to get in.
Thank you.
The clouds are looking quite ominous right now, so we are on the move trying to get to the land.
Yeah.
Before the heavens open. Oh, so we've yeah, we're gonna get going now. Much to Luke's delight, we're heading into the English tea shop.
I feel like we always have to visit a little English
we do, we do. The Tea Caddy it's called. That's the actual official name. I've never seen this before. Peppermint cheer. Celebrate the season with the smooth, creamy taste of this vanilla flavoured peppermint tea.
Are you going to drink it?
I will drink it, yeah.
Okay, when's it good till?
It's good till, that's a good question, 17th of April 2022.
Okay,
it's becoming a bit of a tradition that we buy tea from the UK pavilion now.
We come all this way to buy tea.
We come all this way to buy tea.
I haven't seen that tea at home, so that is fine.
Peppermint cheer, I've never heard of that before. If I did, then I would have got it. We've got to stop and take in these views when walking around World Showcase.
Yeah, this shot's lovely. You come through.
Oh, look, it's all started sparkling.
Perfect timing.
The camera is not picking this up well. Some casual monorail spotting along the way.
Timing coming past that.
Perfect. We're just heading towards the land.
Well, we started quoting Living with the Land and we're not even anywhere near yet.
Per cow.
It's going to get really...
There's like certain names and...
I get up to watch it
Living with the Land.
Living with the land.
Right, here we go. Talking about the land.
Time for the land. As we always say, home of the Mickey Red Velvet Whippy Pie and Soaring, and of course, living with the land. We are living with the land.
I'm living with the land.
Oh yeah, we've got a fast pass, but not sure we'll need it. Going on row 1. We're going to be right at the front. I don't think we've ever done the front on Living with the Land.
We're going to get a great view of Living with the Land right now.
Yeah,
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starch. Raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the world. Most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water fertilized by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaponics. Farmers and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of food that we all rely upon.
Just casually picking up a great shot of Spaceship Earth after Living with the Land.
I've never really looked at this angle before.
No.
It's really cool.
I love the reflection. And we're just on the way to Nemo and Friends. The seas with Nemo.
We've just been on Living with the Land. The festive overlay was brilliant. It was
amazing.
So cool to see that. And then we're now going to head to Nemo. So we've got 10 minutes late.
With Nemo and Friends.
The seas with Nemo and Friends, and look at Spaceship Earth looking so good right now. Here we go.
Come on, Luke, sing it with me. In a big blue world. That's the extent of my singing.
Don't give up the day job. Oh, it's just taken 10 minutes to walk through the queue. I think it might be a walk-on.
It's going to be a walk-on.
It's a walk-on. Often is. Rich is ready to sing, aren't you, Rich?
This one makes me smile.
Yeah, I like this ride.
So that would indeed be a yes to a walk-on. So we're going to get into our clamshell now.
In the clamshell. Time to go. The door's going to shut now. Ready? As if by magic.
I am looking for my son. I can help. I love games.
Oh, what a cute little bike!
Just the mini marlin! Woohoo! Okay!
Swimming around the sea.
We're in a happy place. Bye. Bye. See. So long. Bye. Bye. Thanks for coming. Did you know
So we just got off the seas with Nemo and Friends.
Absolutely love that. We get to sing along as well.
It stopped like 5 times. That was the only downside.
It just meant we got longer on the ride.
But now it's time for our soaring fast pass. Let's go.
Next up, it's time for soaring around the world.
Let's go check out the menu first at Sunshine Seasons before we go in.
Yes, we're just checking out the menus at Sunshine Seasons, where we may eat a little bit later on. We'll definitely be getting a Mickey Red Velvet whoopie pie. They've got things like barbecue pulled pork sandwich, Asian shrimp, some salads, and also some grills like rotisserie chicken. Here we go. This is a fun favourite. Love soaring. Oh, they love these blue lights.
Oh, this bit. I I like this lighting at home.
Oh yes. The ceiling, the Soarin' ceiling. Oh, we're about to board Soarin'.
Next one. It's completely
attended today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. That is seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Yeah. Have a nice flight.
All right, aviators, I'm going to have row 3 follow me in first, follow me in 2, and then 1.
The Fiji scent.
The Sunshine Seasons, just taking a look at what we're going to have for dinner, and we'll fill you in what we get shortly.
Oh, we've got it. The red velvet whoopie pie. It's the best one they had. It looks alright.
It looks a bit different.
The guy was like, this is a really good one. We'll take his word for it. Excited to try.
Yeah. Just checking out some of the decorations as we're walking through to our showcase. Luke's admiring the Epcot Christmas tree this year.
Nice Christmas tree.
It's lovely.
I'm going to just stop and take a picture. So we didn't fancy anything in Sunshine Seasons in the end. We're going to brave.
Indecisive.
We're going to brave World Showcase to try and get to the Lotus Blossom Cafe in China Pavilion and just see if there's anything there. So let's go have a look. Fingers crossed.
Just checking out this booth here. Feast of the Three Kings.
Good stuff here. Cookie. Chocolate crinkle
cookie. Oh, that sounds intriguing.
Tre leche. Rice
pudding. I love rice pudding.
So I think it's 3 cheese rice pudding. Cream.
Served with pumpkin seed. That's a no from me. Oh, we've got holiday merch. And the holiday market. Let's have a look, see what they've got. Oh, look at these baubles. They're so nice. We've got all the decorations up here, and I've just spotted something I know we've already got.
Got that, yeah, we got that.
Luke, we made it to the China Pavilion. We made it.
You may have been coughed in the face, but
yeah, someone just coughed in my face. Oh. Never mind, we're here. Let's go see food. We're here at the Lotus Blossom Cafe.
Let's see if we can get some food. Lotus Blossom Cafe. So we're just in the Lotus Blossom Cafe. Very cool, managed to get a table. We've gone for the orange chicken with rice and the Mongolian beef with noodles. So we're going to sort of share this. We're going to try the orange chicken right now. Oh, smells amazing. It smells really good. Is it good? Oh, nice. Plate for the noodles so we can more easily see the beef in the noodles. But it's delicious and it's a little bit spicy, but not too much at all.
We're just stopping at the China Pavilion for a bit because we realised that we don't really hang out here often, do we?
No, we've been all through it like a long time ago. We haven't been for so long.
So long. So we've just come out of the Lotus Blossom Cafe.
I'm just loving the
Luke's getting
iPhone 11 camera. It comes out so well.
It does. It's not coming out well on the camera, but trust me, that picture is so good.
The noodles were quite spicy, so we're going to try and find some ice cream now because my whole mouth's on fire.
Yeah, let's get you some ice cream. We have a nighttime ride on the Skyliner to take us back to Caribbean Beach.
Caribbean Beach Resort.
Yeah, the Skyliner.
We've got our own one, so we've had an amazing day. We're just saying we started at like 4 AM. We had like a nice rest period in between.
Yeah.
So again, the strategy in Disney World at Christmas is go in early and then get out during the middle of the day, then go back in.
We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
And we have a guest.
We're heading to the new celebration.
We're going to see if Joffrey's is open quickly.
It's been a really good day though, isn't it?
It's been amazing. Yeah. So tomorrow we are heading to
Animal Kingdom!
Animal Kingdom,
yeah,
Flight of Passage, Expedition Everest. I think we've got lunch at Yak and Yeti.
Yeah.
So really excited to get to Animal Kingdom. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Welcome to the islands of Disney's
So
Caribbean.
we've just seen that Joffrey's is still open. So we are going to get a nice little Joffrey's to end the day.
Strawberry slush. Heading to Joffrey's for a late night strawberry slush. Why not when on holiday? Yeah. Look, have you seen this? They've got a toffee flight latte. Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, he's Happy Bunny again.
This has become my fave.
Joffrey's strawberry slush is amazing. Good.
Iced vanilla latte.
Perfect. Such good. So see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.